Dear learners, viewers, honorable teachers and guardians, I am Mohammad Masum Talukdar, Assistant Teacher, Ragib-Rabeya High School and College. The class is organized by the authority of Ragib-Rabeya High School and College. And in this regard, I am talking about a class, and that is transformation of sentence. Okay, and I will talk about a topic from your grammar book. Okay, and today's topic is affirmative to negative. Okay, and you know that in your regular exam and SSC exams, you have to face this challenge of transformation of sentences. So I will try to make the topic a bit easy. Okay, and before starting my class, I request you all to get ready with pen and your exercise book so that you can take note from my class. Okay, to transform an affirmative sentence to negative, we have to follow some rules. Okay, and at first I am writing a sentence. Okay, only Allah can save us. Okay, and look at the sentence. The sentence starts with only. Okay, here if we want to change the sentence, how you will change the sentence? And when you get only or alone in an affirmative sentence, you will change it by using none but or nothing but. So I am transforming it. For only, I am putting none but Allah can save us. Okay, none but. And I am writing another sentence. Only communication technology can give you more information. Okay, only communication technology give you more information. Okay, and this is another sentence. And look at the first sentence. First sentence starts with only, and also second sentence also starts with only. But for the solution of first sentence, we use none but. But here we will use another thing. Okay, here we will use nothing but. Nothing but communication technology can give you more information. Okay, notice one thing. I have used none but for the first sentence and I have used nothing but for the second sentence to make negative. Okay. So here is one rule. For person, we use none but, and for thing, we use nothing but. Okay. Let's proceed next rule. I am writing another sentence. We must surrender to Allah. We must surrender to Allah. Okay. Here there is one word and it is must. When you find must in an affirmative sentence, how you will change it? You will change it we will use cannot but instead of must. We cannot but surrender to Allah. Okay. So when we find must in an affirmative sentence, we will use cannot but for making it negative. Okay. Now another rule, rule number 3. Okay. I am writing another sentence. Mr. Mustafa Jabbar is both a minister and a specialist teacher. Okay. Mr. Mustafa Jabbar is both a minister and a specialist teacher. Okay. Here we have used two things, both and. Look at the two words. When you find both and in an affirmative sentence, you will change by Mr. Mustafa Jabbar is not only a minister but also a specialist teacher. Okay, and look at the sentence how I have changed it into negative. I have put only instead of both, and I have put not only, and I have put but also instead of and. So what is the rule? When you find both and in an affirmative sentence, you will change the sentence into negative form by putting not only and but also. Okay, so I am reading the sentence again. Mr. Mustafa Jabbar is both a minister and a specialist teacher. Okay, and the answer is Mr. Mustafa Jabbar is not only. Look at here, not only. I have used not only instead of both. Not only a minister but also a specialist teacher. Okay. Now I am proceeding to the next rule. Dear learners, I think you are enjoying the class. Okay. And if you have any question or requirement, comment in the comment box and I will try to answer your questions and requirement. Okay. Next rule. Every will change. There is no. Okay. When you find every in an affirmative sentence, you will write there is no in the negative. Okay. And I am giving you an example for making the rule clear to you. Every mother loves her child. Okay? Every mother loves her child. This is an affirmative sentence. And if you make it negative, how you will make it negative? You will use there is no. There is no mother, but you will write but loves her child. Okay, we have got another rule. If you find every in an affirmative sentence, you will write there is no plus remaining part. Okay, now I am proceeding to another rule. And what will be when you find always in an affirmative sentence? Always speak. the truth. Okay, this is an affirmative sentence and we have found always in it, and how you will change it. Okay, you will change it by using never. I mean, when you find always, you will use never to make negative. Okay, and the opposite word. Never tell a lie. Okay, there the opposite word of truth is lie. Okay, and we use speak with truth and we use tell with lie. This is also a rule. Always remember this. We use speak with truth and we tell with lie. Okay. Then another rule. He sometimes okay, I'm writing another example. The poor are sometimes happy. Okay, this is the point. Okay, the poor are sometimes happy. Okay, and if we make the sentence negative, okay, we will use not always. The poor are, and you would use not always happy. Okay, I think you have got. The poor are sometimes happy. If we make the sentence negative, the sentence will be the poor are not always happy. Okay, and last one for today. When you find many, it will turn to not a few. Okay, this is another rule. Okay, and I am clearing it with an example. Mr. Alamgir has many friends. Okay, Mr. Alamgir has many friends, and this is our point, many. Okay, so if we make it negative, we will use not a few, omitting the word many. Okay, so how will write? Mr. Alamgir has not a few friends. Okay, Mr. Alamgir has not a few friends, and here is the point, and this is the rule. When you find many in an affirmative sentence, you will turn it to the negative sentence by using not a few. Okay, so dear learners, how many rules we have covered? We have covered, I think, 7 rules. One is only. If we find only or alone in a affirmative sentence, you will use none but or nothing but. And then if you find must, you will use cannot but. And if you find both and, you will use not only and but also. And when there is every in an affirmative sentence, you will use there is no but, and for always you will use not, never plus opposite sentence, and for sometimes not, always, for many not a few. Dear learners, I hope you will get some information regarding transformation of sentence, and the topic was affirmative to negative, and you will exercise it from your exercise book, and you have so many sources for exercising on the topic, and if you have got some benefits from my class, I will be happy. Thank you very much.